Are you having a good time, having a good festival?
Yeah!
Me neither. I love Latch. He's a great MC. I've been to a lot of shows, and every MC seems to have a way about them. In these little shows in the little free fringe, in the little venues at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and they start off, and they come up after some comic, and they go, "Okay, can we have a little bit of applause? A little applause from the left side of the room, like if you can just start clapping on the left side of the room, and keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Bring it over the rim, keep clapping, keep clapping. Fuck off!" I hate that. I absolutely hate that. So, physicists have matter and they have antimatter. We have antidote and we have dope. And we have comedy, and we have anti-comedy. And that's something I'm going to give you tonight. A little bit of anti-comedy. I'm a non-joke, non-gag kind of comedian. So is everybody having a good time tonight? Is everybody having a good time? Can I hear it? Who's having a good time? Are you all having a good time? Yeah? You're having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. Okay. So how do you know that? How do you know everybody's having a good time? Do you have like a mandate on this? Have you asked everybody if they're having a good time? I don't know if they're having a good time. Let's just check that. Some people. Are you having a terrific time? But not a good time. Are you having a good time? Okay, I'll give you that one. What kind of time are you having? 70%. Okay, so just keep it yourself the next time, man. Anybody from Glasgow in tonight? Come on, anybody in from Glasgow tonight? Put your hand up if you're in from Glasgow tonight. You're from Glasgow. Let me tell you about Glasgow. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you about Glasgow. I went to Glasgow last week. I went in the bus. I got off at the Buchanan bus station, Queen Street, and I went down to Sauchiehall Street. And I was kind of lost, and I saw this wee guy, this wee tough, hard man, Glaswegian guy, in his little, tracksuit. And I said, excuse me, where's Central Station? He said to me, it's just down the road there, and you take a right, and a couple of streets along, and then you find it's right on the left. Terrific. So I went down there, and I got to the Central Station, right, and I fancied a burger, so I went in and I ordered a burger from some girl. I don't know, she was doing a summer job or something. I said, can I have a cheeseburger? Can I have a cheeseburger? And she said, listen to what she said to me. She said, do you want fries with that? And I said, yeah, give me some fries. That would be terrific. So she gave me extra fries. It was really good. Really nice and a terrific cheeseburger. Anyway, I had to get a train out to Cathcart. So I went to the train, the ticket guy, Glasgow, jeez. Let me tell you about Glasgow. Went to the ticket guy and I said, I'd like a ticket to Cathcart. He said, you're from Edinburgh. That's right. Well, you'll want the Neilston line then. You take the train to Neilston. Well, how much is that going to cost me? He said, well, normally it costs £4, but I'm going to give you a reduced price, £2.50, because I'm going to be nice to you. So he gave me a £2.50 ticket, and I got to Cathcart real cheap. Anyway, I got to Cathcart. First thing happens, I jump in the taxi there. I have to go up the road, right? And the taxi driver says to me, nothing. He says absolutely nothing to me. But we get to the end there, and I say to him, well, what's the fare? And he says, that's £4.50, please, sir. So I paid him £4.50. And I went into this club that I was going to go and visit, and I was late. And the club manager said, where have you been? Gosh, we're so glad you turned up. Terrific. We love you people over here. I hear you're a great act. Come on, let's go on there. And I went on there, and you know what Glaswegian audiences are like. I stood up there and I gave them my show. They're a tough audience over there, but they laughed their heads off. Absolutely laughed their heads off. So they are. That's Glasgow for you, buddy. That's Glasgow. Let me tell you, last week I went out with the boys. All of us, on the town. Got completely not drunk. And I went home at a reasonable hour, and I got home. It was around about 12 o'clock. My wife was waiting for me. My wife was waiting for me again, standing there, and she said, "Your dinner's in the oven. I'm just going to bed now, darling." Okay, fine. So I went and I got my dinner. And then just as she got to the bottom of the stairs, she stopped and she turned to me and she said, "Oh, and I love you." And I said to her, "I love you too, darling. I'll see you in the morning." Thank you very much. I've been Jonathan Hartley. This has been Anti-Comedy. And I'll see you next week here. Jonathan Hartley!